NASCAR Sprint Cup Racing on Fox, built by the Home Depot, is sponsored by new Shell nitrogen enriched gasolines. By DirecTV. If you call yourself a sports fan, you got to get DirecTV. By Elite, all day strong, all day long. And by Amp Energy. Amp up.
Denny Hamlin still leading by 0.8 of a second, but the race doesn't end when the checkered flag falls. Check out foxsports.com all weekend long with exclusive columns and videos from the NASCAR on Fox gang and a live weekly chat this Friday. DW chats about all things NASCAR, and stay connected with our Twitter feed at twitter.com/NASCAR on Fox.
Yeah, call me on Friday. I'll be available.
Well, if we were tweeting right now, what we would tweet is Jimmy Johnson in that 48 car is reeling in his teammate Jeff Gordon. This is a battle for second. Meanwhile, Denny Hamlin, the 11, has pulled out to about a 3/4 second lead. There you see it right there with 2 cars in between him and Gordon.
And you were talking about motivation to win this race. If your boss is down there, it's the 25th anniversary, his first win, and you only got to pass 1 car to make the boss happy, you better get on up there and do it.
There goes Johnson.
And I'm not talking about these 2. I'm talking about that 11 car that's up there.
Well, as we've seen so many times, including 4 of the last 5 Martinsville races, Chad Knaus and Jimmy Johnson have steadily made their car better as the day has gone along. And he's now second to Denny Hamlin. It's 1.1 seconds.
Closing, baby, closing.
Lost a little time passing Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, but he's coming right back.
And that gives Hamlin his biggest lead in quite a while. But I will say, in this green flag run, Denny Hamlin has done a much better job of slicing his way through lap traffic.
Boy, look at Boyer. Jeff Gordon is slowing down a little bit, or these other guys are speeding up.
I believe the Hamlin has went away on this 24 car right now, because definitely the 33 car looks like he's about to take this 3rd spot away from him. All you got to do is get that right front fender, that left rear quarter panel. She's all over with. It may take a lap or 2, but you'll eventually get him. And look at Tony Stewart, that 14 car. Boyer's going to open the door. Stewart will try to go through it.
And Jeff Gordon has been complaining a lot about back pain, lower back pain. And let me tell you, this place will break your back because you're using that left foot all the time, pushing hard on those big old brakes. And man, it gets down this point of the race, if you got anything physically wrong, it's going to show up.
Mike, I think the thing we need to set up is we've got 76 laps to go. Remember, all these cars were on pit road on that 7th caution. At lap.
You don't worry about your brakes no more. 75 to go.
Now we're told that Jeff has not said anything on the radio about a problem with the race car, as Tony Stewart gets underneath for 4th.
Mike Dillon just telling Boyer to use it up. 75 to go. We got plenty of gas. Go get them.
Time to go. Yeah, all the leaders were on pit road at lap 353 with 147 to go. We've been
got a car in the wall, turn 441.
Jeremy Mayfield. No caution yet.
No caution. We've seen this a lot today. This is not unusual. If he can get down on the inside, he should stay green.
And there should be a break in the traffic right about here if the car will turn. Not yet. Maybe he'll try to get down in the back straightaway. They're not going to wait.
When it happens in turn 3 and 4 like that, hard to get all the way back around to the pit road.
Well, a few laps ago, Denny Hamlin heard what no leader wants to hear in a long green run like this. They told Hamlin, you need to save me a half a gallon of gas.
Well, that's out the window now
right.
Because I think since it's been about 60 laps since they were on pit road, I think everybody will be on pit road for 4 tires. So this could be, you can see them warming up in the 11 pits, the most critical stop all day long. You don't want to lose positions on this stop.
Listen, here's one thing you know like I do. There's guys out there, if I were them, I'd take 2 tires. Guys that are back here 10th place on back, I'd gamble, man, because we haven't seen anybody do it all day, and it might pay off.
I think one reason they've not done it is talking to a lot of the crew chiefs this morning. They were seeing the excessive even wear on the left sides in practice, Darrell.
All the leaders are coming. Here's Steve.
And Chad Knaus telling Jimmy Johnson, you're looking really good. Jimmy saying the forward bite has gotten good. A chassis adjustment for that 48. Jimmy saying I've gotten just a little bit loose on entry. Matt.
31 races since Clint Boyer last went to victory lane. They're going to back up on the wedge adjustment they made on the last stop. Boyer says the car now going to free on entry to Krista.
They asked Tony Stewart, what do you need? He said, I'm pretty good. It turns really good. I just need a little bit of bite, just a skosh of air out of both rears. Dick.
Denny Hamlin's crew busy trying to get their guy out ahead of anybody else. A minor chassis adjustment in the back to try to tighten that car up for the stretch run.
Boy, Chad Knaus looks like a genius.
Well, pit selection hurt them last time because they got blocked in, because now we don't have as many cars on the lead lap. They got in and they got out, and they have the lead.
Jimmy Johnson's the leader. Can he hold it?